let's start the stream. We live. Make sure that I can read all the comments and stuff that are going to be coming in. Yeah. Chroma key is trash. I don't know what's going on with this chroma key. Thought I had it set it up good. I guess not. What's up, everybody? Comments are coming in. Whatever, we'll leave it like this. We'll leave it like that. All right, that works. Let me make sure I'm looking at the comments. We're about to get started here in a second. First thing we're gonna do right off the bat is we're gonna announce the winner. So I didn't tell you guys this. I didn't tell you guys we were gonna announce the winner. Man, it's lit in here. It's lit. I don't know how many people are in here, but it looks like it's pretty lit. All right, so let me go to the screen where it talks about hold on. Here we go. The random comment picker. Uh-oh. Hold on. YouTube.com. Let's look up Chris Basio. So how's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's week has been well. We're gonna start doing these Thursday live streams at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Every Thursday. I figure it's nice just to have some barber talk right before the Friday and Saturday rush. You know, I didn't know if anybody else was doing this, but let's do it. All right, so I need to find the video. And here it is. Boom.
Guys, here it is. It's the war coolest.
So you guys see me copying the video, the link to the video. I'm going to enter it right here. Okay, there's the link. You guys ready? Random name picker. What in the hell? What happened here? Oh, sorry guys. That was an ad. Alright, so search. Come on. Really? I promise you I tested this before and it worked good. So everybody's excited. Random comment picker. Boom, we here. Copy and paste. Let's search. So everybody sees this is the video. It's loading how many comments there were. And it says 805 unique. So here's what it's doing. I told you guys if you spam, it doesn't matter. You're just wasting time. Right? I told you guys that. Because it's making sure that it's unique. So you have to have a particular screen name. Right? So now that we see that it's fair, drum roll please. I need to see, first I need to see a whole bunch of likes. When I start seeing the like button getting smashed, then I know we ready. Let's get that like button. The drum roll is gonna be smashing the like button. Let's see that like button get smashed. I'm excited. We're picking two winners. Okay, the first winner gets these beauties right here. These beauties right here, plus all of our pucks, okay? The second winner is going to get all of our pucks before anybody else gets them a month in advance, okay? All right, all the likes have come in. And boom, the winner is Devin Torres. He writes, Chris, you're an inspiration. I recently started cutting hair at my grandfather's shop in Tampa. Bro, you in Tampa? I'm gonna hand deliver these to you. So I'll be emailing Devin Torres. Let's make sure he is part of the Facebook group first. Devin Torres. Let's make sure. What's going on here? Let's make sure Devin Torres, if he's not part of the Facebook group, then he don't win. Devin Torres is already a member. Hold on. I need to make sure though. I promise you it's not fixed. I promise you. I swear to you guys it's not fixed. I promise you. How do you fix that? How do you fix that? How do you, like, it's literally a random picker. I have nothing to do with that company. It's insane that happened. But it's pretty cool because I can hand deliver it to him. He works at Steak and Shake. Let's look. That's him, Devin Torres. Wow. So, you know, congratulations to Devin Torres. This is his profile. Him and his boo, I guess. That's funny. So he works at Steak and Shake. He went to Broken Arrow High School, Sickles High School in Tampa. So that's dope, man. Congratulations to Devin. That's dope. So I will screenshot this so I do not forget it. Boom. Plus I have the video so I can go back to that, but there it is. Devin is our winner. What do you guys think, man? Was that fun? So we got one more. Most of you guys probably already clicked out. So we're going to pick another winner. And the other winner is Kanoa Tipani. Kanoe Tipani. Now let's copy and paste his name. He's going to get the 3 pucks sent to him. So let's see if my man is part of this Facebook group. Members. Kapor, is he in? He is. There he is. Kanoa Tipani. He is a member. Congratulations, Kanoa Tipani. Don't know how to pronounce your name that well, but you win, bro. You're going to get the 3 pucks. So Devin gets the Corliss Wall Seniors and 3 pucks, and Kanoa Tipani gets 3 pucks. So congratulations, guys. Man, that's so dope. That was fun. So everybody's flipping out because they didn't win. Come on, guys. Be good sports. Yo, y'all are wilder. Can you guys hear me good? I don't know if you guys see, but I bought a really nice mic, man. Because I know one of the biggest complaints about my videos are audio quality. So we had to step it up, man. All right, cool. So, you know, with that being said, there's a few things that we could talk about tonight, man. I really just want to do barber talk. First off, congratulations to all the winners. Thank you guys so much for even caring, you know what I'm saying, about the giveaway and for tuning in. I hope this is something that we can do all the time and have a bunch of fun doing. And I hope that we could do giveaways, you know, after this. So the next giveaway that I want to do is going to be the 245 shears. We'll give away the set, right? We'll give away the thinning shears and the 6-inch shears. And I want to do a giveaway with those. Obviously, that's a $250 value. So that'll be an epic giveaway as well. So that'll be the next one. I'll let you guys know when we're gonna do it, and obviously, you know, that's when you know that you're gonna have to, you know, submit and be eligible. So I'm excited about that giveaway. That'll be the next one, and we plan on doing this all the time. Basio, your boy just enrolled in New England Barber Academy. Congratulations, man. That's what's up. I don't know if you know, damn, what's his name? Somebody in your school already got the Victory Fiber. It's not even out yet. Won't be out for another month, and he has it. So if you want to check it out, go ask him. Somebody in your school already has it. So We're gonna be doing some epic giveaways. You should do a Tune 45 podcast. We're planning on doing it. We just haven't really put it together, but it's really in Christian Perez's hands. So if you subscribe to Christian Perez on YouTube, or you're not, but you want to see the podcast, hit up Christian Perez. Let him know where's the podcast, because we definitely want to make it happen. You the man, Chris. No one does. Thank you, man. We got Michigan Barber School. I want to visit schools. What up, David Fowler? How you doing, man? Thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro. Eric Rodriguez, how you doing? So, okay, so there's a few things that I want to talk about. So this week, I get to, I work 2 days a week in the shop, and the rest of the week I'm working on the online academy, or I'm working on videos for the YouTube channel. Things like this, upgrading equipment, just trying to constantly get better, guys, is what I'm doing throughout the week. But I get to see what's going on in the industry. And one of the things that I'm seeing, there's a few things, okay? There's a few things. So one of the things is education. What's going on with education? I recently watched a documentary. If you guys haven't checked it out, it is called Reverse. I think it's called Reverse. And the reason why hold on, I'm looking at the comments real quick. What up, Matt Gifted Hands? How you doing? I was gonna steal your hair products at the Chicago Hands-On course. Oh, it's crazy. Daniel Santana, Isaiah, he won't. I'm trying to see what Isaiah said. Talk about the copy of Tune 45. Oh, you're one of the. Thank you, man. So one of the things that I did was I watched this documentary, and the reason why I watched it was because I don't know if you guys know the brand Tony and Guy, but Tony from Tony and Guy passed away, and the Reset. There you go, Will. The Reset. And so I looked up Tony and Guy documentaries, and they had some 10-minute clips and stuff. But this documentary was pretty interesting because it talked about the current state of the beauty industry. And when I say the beauty industry, I mean the entire beauty industry. I mean cosmetology, barber schools, cosmetology schools. Barbers are affected by it as well. And what they talked about, and it was cool because you had the owner of Paul Mitchell, you had the Tony and Guy family, you had Vidal Sassoon's daughter, all talking about it. And guys, if you get a chance, go watch it. The Reset. It's something it's definitely something that's worth discussing because it's affecting all of us in this industry. And barbers, we don't have, those leaders that the cosmetology industry have. Think about that. It's a documentary that has the owner of Paul Mitchell, a multi-billion-dollar company, the owner of Vidal Sassoon. I don't know if it's a billion-dollar company, but it's up there. It's pretty high up there. The Tony and Guy company, pretty high up there, and they're all sitting here round table discussing where the industry is going. I feel like we don't see that, right? So it's interesting, man. It's definitely interesting. And one of the topics that they talk about in there, there's a few. One of them is salon suites, product, and education. So what they talk, the problem with education, if you're in the Tune 45 group, I shared it in there. So go to the Tune 45 Barbers group, Facebook group on Facebook. Go in there, you'll see a link for it. I shared it. Maybe one of the guys here can share it with you, but it's in the Facebook group. No, it's not Netflix or Hulu. So one of the things they talked about that the issue was with education was that the curriculums are outdated, which we can all agree is so true. And here you have some of the industry leaders speaking about it. Another thing that they talked about was salon suites and the way the industry was going. And you have these industry leaders who are saying, hey guys, most of the industry, most of salon owners, they're trying to fight it. You're trying to fight where the industry is moving. But then you have industry leaders who are saying, no, we're going to adapt. And what they mean by that is you have Vidal Sassoon's daughter, who obviously owns a bunch of salons, and she's saying, instead of fighting salon suites, I'm going to open salon suites. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give for all my stylists 4 years to be on commission. After that, if they're ready, they can move to a salon suite. We don't want to give people ceilings. And when she said that, I'm like, damn. This is the same discussions that myself, Daniel Santana, and Christian Perez were having when we were talking about starting headlines. And it's amazing to see these people speaking about it. And honestly, success leaves clues. Success leaves clues. The minority of the industry, they don't think like, the majority of the industry don't think like that. So that was pretty cool. The other thing was product. And they talked about how, so this was interesting, really interesting. The owner of Paul Mitchell, he says, the guy asked him, how come we see your products in Walmart and Walgreens in all these stores? How come we see them there? And he sat there and looked at the camera and said, they're fake. They're not real. Those are not my products. We did not sell those to these stores. How, Sway? Like, really? How does that happen? Danny, you're in the comment section. Can you like maybe put a theory out there? But he's pretty much saying he has not placed those products there, that it's some watered down version of the original. But how does that happen? How does that happen at that scale? We're talking about big box stores. How does that happen? Danny, I would love for you if you could. I wish I could get you on here, man. So Danny is my business partner. Him, Christian Perez with the headlines and 245 companies, and very smart man. He helps out a lot. We're literally working day and night behind the scenes. When people think that we have this big company, and people have said it before that we're this big company, we're really not. We're barbers. We're a bunch of barbers running a barber company. That's the reality of it. So how Danny says what? How are big box stores like Walgreens, like Walmart, every now and then, how are they getting Paul Mitchell in their stores without Paul Mitchell's without Paul Mitchell selling it to them at that scale? So anyways, that was one of the topics of the movie. And the other topic, so we said education, we said product, and we said the suites. Okay. So that was all of it. Very interesting. I think you guys should definitely go watch it. So the winner of the 3 PUCKS is this guy right here, Kanoa Tipani. And the winner of the seniors and the 3 PUCKS was Devin. I'm probably spelling his name wrong. Torres. And I'm probably going to go Monday. And deliver these things to him. So I don't know where he's at, but we're going to find out. Okay, so I'm gonna start looking at the so that was one of the topics, was talking about the Reset, the documentary. Another thing that I kind of wanted to talk about was all these, the industry, man, the industry as a whole, how I feel like companies are really starting to get innovative as far as barber products, as far as machines. The documentary is called the Reset. There's a link in the Facebook group. If you're a part of the Tomb 45 Facebook group, probably the most lit Facebook group on Facebook. Like, it's I literally spent an entire day on that Facebook group today. Hilarious. All right, so I'm gonna start looking at the comment section. It's true, they would tell us when I went to Paul Mitchell. Wow. People buy them at bulk, resell them for the name. Yeah, but we're talking about Walgreens. We're talking about Walmart. We're talking about big box stores. Vote for Chris for Barber president of the earth. Y'all crazy. Your videos, bro, well, personally, is why I'm still cutting, like real talk. There's times when I don't want to cut anymore, and when I'm tuning into your videos, thank you, man. That means a lot. Some smooth talking person got him. It's like buying products on Amazon. They could be expired or bad products. Yeah, I could see it. That's a lot of product, though. He probably want. Okay, let's talk about these bidders. These bidders. Everyone help the channel and go like this live stream. TZ, I appreciate it, man. Don't have Facebook. Well, you better get Facebook. I mean, why don't you have Facebook? Don't get it to go socialize. Get it just to be a part of this group. You have no idea how supportive this group is. I've never seen a group so supportive. When somebody posts a haircut that they need help in, you don't get a bunch of people bashing. You will get bashed if you're negative. Plain and simple. It is not cool to make fun of somebody in this group. You will get murdered. Not literally, but I'm talking about verbally. Right? And some of the coolest things I see is people will actually screenshot the person's photo who's looking for help and draw diagrams for them to explain it. Like, it is so supportive. Because of that type of culture, I feel like the 245 barber culture is going to be insane, man. There's already over 6,000 members there. And you know, when you talk to somebody who graduated from Paul Mitchell, or you talk about somebody who graduated from a Redken school, and you can't tell them nothing, Paul Mitchell's the greatest thing on earth. And when I mean Paul Mitchell, I mean the Paul Mitchell culture, the Paul Mitchell products, the Paul Mitchell events, right? That's what I see happening in the near future with Tomb 45. I see that culture, Tomb 45 culture, the Tomb 45 education team, the Tomb 45 product line, the Tomb 45 events. And there's going to be barbers who literally are, you know, went to the school of Tomb 45. Even though it doesn't exist, obviously we're not at that scale just yet. But because of YouTube channel, YouTube has become Tomb 45's school. And although it's not brick and mortar, it is a school. And I feel like that's what's going to happen with Tomb 45. And I'm excited about it. There's over 100 comments on each pick with greatest criticism. They all interact with one another. Very true, Matt Gifted Hands. It is. I'm a Paul Mitchell graduate. Deadass, bro. I get so much help in that group. So much. No lie, I don't know what is doing right now if I didn't start cutting hair. That's dope, Angel. Love this phenomenon. Yeah, man. So how do you get involved with the Facebook group? You just got to request to be a member. If anybody who's in the live stream right now is an administrator, can we try to stay on top of everyone who's probably trying to get into this into the Facebook group? Let's go ahead and start accepting their request, because it is a private group. We don't want just anybody coming into the group and spamming it. But we know if we have a large number of people right now requesting, then it's probably because you guys are on the live stream and we're talking about it. So, does Tomb 45 sponsor? Right now we're sponsoring very little, but it is something we plan on doing on a large scale. Something like you see Hattori Hanzo does. Hattori Hanzo has some of the best customer service, has some of the best educational teams, because they literally have a rep in each major city, a couple reps in each major city. And if we grow enough, that's something that Tomb 45 we definitely want to do. Barber TV for media. Tell us about online education. So what we do at Tomb 45 is we try to solve problems, right? So one example is the straight razor, right? The straight razor. The straight razor, we wanted to solve problems because we realized most of our followers are learning how to cut hair. You don't know if you want an exposed razor. You don't know if you want a non-exposed razor, and you don't know. And if you want it super exposed, you should have those options. You shouldn't have to buy 3 different handles. That, and we know that every single type of razor serves its purpose. So if we could package it into one razor, let's make that happen. Boom, we solved the problem. Another thing that we did was the shave gel. we have over 60 barbers, and every barber that was buying Elegant shave gel or any shave gel out there that's in a pump was cutting it open, or they were putting it into an applicator bottle so that they wouldn't waste, so they can see how much product was left in there, and so that was easier to applicate. So boom, we solved that problem. And with our new paste, with our new PUCKS, we have 3 different ones coming out. My biggest issue is I go out to the supply store and there's all these hairstyling products. I don't know what they're for. Okay. Now, we don't have the greatest instructions here because your customers shouldn't read from packaging to learn how to apply this product. They should be learning from you, the professional. So that's why we made it very simplified. Okay. Now, what I want to do is that no other company is doing is in my tutorials teach you exactly how to use these products, when to use them, to create what look, with what textures of hair. With that information, you'll be able to carry it over to your clients and give them the information that they need. I just hope that you sell them this. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, another problem solved, and that's what we're trying to do as Tune 45. So, sorry, I kind of went in. Guys, if I miss your questions, it's because I go on a rant sometimes. I definitely want to answer everyone's questions, so please keep re-asking. So, no, I just found my lost son. What? Makes sense. I'm ordering your straight edge tomorrow. Already have the gel. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I like exposed razors. Hair with thick strands work so well. Thank you, man. Hey, Basio, have you ever used a razor on a super exposed blade? Yeah. I don't like it because it's not as stable. The medium exposure to me is by far the best. After 30 years, falling in love with this industry all over again. Thank you, Chris. Rhonda, thank you. That means a lot. That's crazy. I did the 1-chip challenge, attempted a bald fade. What the? Legal protection expires. What? Daniel, will you come to Kentucky to see me for Christmas? What is going on? I mean, Dad, no disrespect. Your talk is real. Thanks, no doubt. Gotta talk to your mom, Andrew. What is going on right now? Congrats to the winner, Miguel. That's what's up. Rant on. I'm in the air whether the Cop Tune 45 shave gel or Easy Blade shave gel. Buy both of them. It's all preference. Buy both of them. See which one you like better. So you ship your products to Mexico. We will. Shipping will be a little bit more pricey, but we try to make it work for everybody. I like Tune 45 group on Facebook. The people there are a great support system. That's dope. Okay, Danny. Okay. Why does some Paul Mitchell schools have poor ratings? Do they focus on certain things? It's a huge company. It's a huge company. You know what I'm saying? Like, it happens. And if you look at what I notice when I look at the Paul Mitchell reviews, it's not students most of the time reviewing it. It's customers. And customers will come to these schools expecting a Paul Mitchell professional cut. It's a damn school. It's a school. It's a student. It's a student cutting your hair. And they'll still go and write a bad review. It's crazy. 13-year-old, okay. I have the old Tune 45 rated exposed and unexposed. Is there a way you'd sell the super exposed by itself? Yes, we will. It should be on. Okay, there you go. Danny already answered it. I'm cutting hair while listening to you now. Inspiration. Thank you, man. Chris, the new video on the Academy is next level with the color-coded guards and the diagram as you go. Juan, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm up. I have one already ready to go. It's uploaded. I just need to share it with you guys on the Online Academy. You'll have access to that video tonight after this live stream. No, I'm not doing the 1-chip challenge. 245 beard oil. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. They don't focus on fading, that's for sure. What kind of razor blade you use for the straight razor? I like the Astros. Again, but you should try everything. If there's a website out there that'll let you sample one blade for each brand, you should do that. Who cuts your client? What do you mean who cuts my client? Very supportive and honest. Thank you, Devin. Kyrie, yeah, make sure you email. Can you make a video on how to get new clients in the shop? Sure, definitely. I mean, I talk about it all the time, especially on the live streams. I'll tell you guys the same answer every time. I just feel like a lot of times people are impatient. You know, you don't see it happen. It doesn't happen gradually. It's like a flip of a switch. At least for me, it was. It was slow, slow, slow. All of a sudden, I remember the day. I remember this day. And the reason why I remember the day is because Louis, one of the barbers that was there, he was the old school barber. And this is a shop that we weren't taking appointments. It was walk-ins. And I remember I was the slowest barber there always. And then one day I had 7 people waiting for me, and they wouldn't go to anyone else. And I remember Louis saying, "Damn, Chris, let us eat." Yo, I'll never forget that day. That's when the flip switched, man. I mean, that's when the switch flipped. So that's how it happened for me. So you should come out with your own guards. That would be sick. Link to the Facebook group. Can somebody put in a link to the Facebook group, guys? Color coordinate them. That's a good idea, Barber Scientist. Shout out to Barber Scientist. Are you Barber Scientist that works at Headlines? New barber. I think he's like the newest barber to the team. Boss, and he's a monster. Boss, thank you for coming to Chicago and putting me on to Urban Blaze. Danny's becoming my mentor. Alfonso, bro, thank you, man. That's a story that I talk about all the time. Linking you two together, and you was like living a block away the whole time, and then look at you a part of the team. That's dope, man. Congratulations, bro. Awesome. Darren is an awesome guy, and he's got vision. He's got vision. That's what's important. Bro, I ordered the seniors from the site you recommended, 125. That's the deal. What length do seniors cut fully open? 3 millimeters. 1. When you're not in the shop, who do your clients go to? Oh, I see what you're saying. There's a few barbers that they go to. Some of them actually live further than further than some of the other shops. So they'll just go to one of our other locations a lot of times. How did you make the transition from barber to businessman / barber? I made a jump. I made a scary ass jump. I moved in with my sister. I moved my family in with my sister. I sacrificed. I lived in the hood for a little bit because it was cheap rent. After that, I still drive used cars. I don't have no nice fancy car. I literally paid cash for my cars. I sacrificed my ass off. Jumped in and learned, and I had a team, and I had a great business partners, and that's how it happened, man. Let me see. How 245 shave gel is the bomb. Consistency is perfect. Doesn't make the razor slide too much and doesn't dry out too much. Thank you, Jose. Barber Scientist, that's what's up. Cool. Y'all make sure y'all check out Barber Scientist, man. Dope barber. How much for the John Wick haircut, boss, yo? At least 100. Yo, what's up, bro? What up, Kilmar? Are you gonna be in Pennsylvania ever? It's on the tour. We'll be in Philly. So if you go to tomb45education.com, that's where the online academy is, and that's where you can book any of our courses. We're visiting, I think, like 16 cities in the next few months. We're going in. So starting January 7th, we hit LA, and then it's off from there. Chris, would you ever can you make in-depth tutorial on fading with detachable? I have. I mean, there's 110 haircut tutorials. It's one of those. Chris, would you ever consider picking someone that follows you to pick at random to come with you on tour with you or to shadow you at your shop? Probably not to come with me on tour because that's expensive. But I'll let anybody come shadow me, man. I don't like. It's all good. Come shadow. The problem is when you shadow, I can't really explain. I can't really teach anything because I'm at work. Are the seniors going to be more than 125 retail when they release? If so, I'll buy another pair from your peoples. I'm not sure. They're saying it's going to be probably 125, but you know how it is. If people see that they can get away with charging more, they probably will. So I'm not sure. Do you have any tips on how to save your money? When I was saving money, when I sacrificed, I was saving all of my cash and only living on my credit card swipes. That's how crazy I got. Are you coming to Austin, Texas? No, not this year. Coming to Wisconsin in this lifetime. Maybe, we'll see. Will y'all have a Tomb 45 pomade coming out? Yes, we will. What city would you go back to? My favorite. the cities that gave me the most support, and Las Vegas. But Boston was one of them that showed a lot of love, and so was San Francisco. So those are two cities I definitely want to go back to. So, gonna shadow Sunday. Keo, come through. How you gonna shadow me on Sunday? I don't work Sunday. These big box stores get their Paul Mitchell product through backdoor deals. Maybe when you know you're making a video. Do you know Kenneth SIU in YouTube? No, I do not. Would you recommend the barber profession? Is that a trick question? Of course. I mean, I would recommend it if that's something that you want to do. I mean, if it's not something that you want to do, if you don't like cutting hair, if you don't, you know, if you're not okay with if you're not okay with creating your own income, with creating your own marketing, with paying your own insurance, with paying, with developing your own investments, with taking responsibility for your life, then don't do it. Or you could do it and just work at like a Sports Clips or a Great Clips. Nothing wrong with that either, because they give you a paycheck. Have you found a shop yet for Portland? I think we found a school, TZ. What is you don't get credit card swipes? I'm not sure. I'm not getting the question, Denise. What oil clippers do you use? I'm trying to start cutting. You can start with the magic clips. Why do barbershops close on Sundays and Mondays? I'm not sure. We close on Sundays, not Mondays. Mine is open 7 days a week. That's true, Roxanne. Roxanne's is open 7 days. She works on Sundays. Bro, we need you to come to 757 Virginia next time. I don't even know what 757 is. Chris, you truly are a mentor. Happy holidays, brother. Thank you, man. 3 points to up client experience. What? I'm not getting the question, Rhonda. Can you ask it again? Would you do a full tutorial with shear and comb only, like on your IG live stream? Yeah, I could. I have tutorials on that right now, on the online academy. Guys, I love you guys so much. You know I keep it real. I gotta go to the bathroom. Give me 2 minutes. I'm out. I'll come back. All right. Hopefully I didn't lose all you guys. Yeah. How do I save all my credit card swipes? So that's what goes to the bank account. That's what goes to the bank account. That's where all my direct deposits, not direct deposits, but my withdrawals come out of. So that's what I use. I use my bank account to pay bills, to live on. And my cash goes in a shoebox and I save it. Uh, 30 minutes later, 30 years later. Answer every question is dedication to your followers and your brand. 1 to 30. Yeah, y'all go there. I'm here. Like, y'all talk about me and I'm here. All right, I'm here. Okay. What's that smell? Man, that was too quick. I ain't washed my hands. I'm at home. I ain't washing my hands, man. The hell? I had to hurry up. This is more important than washing my hands. I need to get back to you guys. Put your cash in Bitcoin. I have money in Bitcoin. I got some money in Bitcoin. I've made some money. Yeah, they going in. They going in, bro. They going in. I'm here now. Just, like, I'm here. We good now. Swivel shears. Like the last priority. What I want to do first is 7-inch shears, and also left hand shears, and also 5.5-inch shears. And I also want to do a premium version. So these are the shears that we have now are premium, but they're going to be our entry level premium, right? You know, they're what a lot of other scissor companies would say are premium. But I want to provide $1,000 shear at $500, $400. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens. Can you have my glasses? No. How much would be the right price for a haircut? It depends, man. Guys, what you gotta understand is every city is different. It depends. I do believe that if you do things right, you can charge whatever you want to. I think there's in any city that you're at, there is a business model, and there are customers that will fit that business model every time. You just got to be in the right place. You got to strategize it. You got to be a businessman about it. So if you live in Canada, how much tax do you think they'll charge me if I buy the kit? I don't know. We're trying to open up Amazon in Canada real soon here. I need my PUCKS. I'm out of product. Me and my friend in high school and work at a barbershop. Is 245 ever going to recruit high school students who want to be barbers? Not if you don't have a barber's license. How's the industry money-wise? I love cutting hair. When I tell people, I mean, it's pretty obvious. I mean, you got to do the numbers yourself. It's pretty obvious. MC Barber said any scissors over $800 you're just paying for the brand. That's not true. If you've ever heard of Damascus steel, Damascus Japanese steel, you're going to pay over $800. I don't care what MC Barber tells you. Okay. What people don't realize is there is forged scissors and there are molded scissors. Okay. 95% of the shears out there are molded scissors. Then you have Japanese steels made of Damascus that are hand forged. Do you understand what I'm saying? Those are going to cost you $2,000 easy. Okay? So you're not paying for the brand. No. I need 245K's combs and hairspray and gel and shit. Golly. Just sponsor me. Barber Santos, we got to talk, bro. We'll talk. You need to come out with 245 Barber Smoking Cake. Wash them hands, bro. Stop it. Me too. Leave me alone. Your products on Amazon. Only the shave gel. And the Amazon in the U.S. We're going to open up Canada and U.K. real soon. Do you have a place to teach when you come to Salt Lake City? I think we do. That's Williamsburg. You can find all that information on 245education.com, guys. Okay. That's Williamsburg, Hampton, Norfolk, Newport News, Virginia Beach, Chesapeake. What the? Okay. Would there be any more headlines opening up? Maybe closer to Orlando. Possibly. We also want to explore franchising for headlines. In your opinion, what's the easiest cutting system for a beginner? Fading up. I think so. Shark fin scissors, hand forged for $500. Heard of those? Hand forged, but what is the steel? What is the steel? And you know what? Let's look it up. I'm here. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Shark fin scissors. We're going to check this out. Yo, Chris, check out my Barber vlog documenting the journey. I'll check it out, bro. Come and Killer Cuts in Bronx, New York. All right, we got, I don't know about, these are not hand forged. These right here are not hand forged. All right, let's see. I want to see, oh, they got educational videos. That's cool. All right, let's see. Why shark fin? Forged versus cast. Whenever you buy quality shear, you always want to make sure that they're following. That they are forged, not cast. That handles are made separately. That they are 4040A or higher. Yeah, 4040A is the lowest quality Japanese steel. That they're convex. Very true. Shears are hand honed. Okay, hand honed does not mean forged. Hand welded. %, unlike a cast. Wait, what? 90% handmade. Because of your two real line risking cashier, the process labor cost intensive. I don't know. It sounds like a lot of wordplay. Because what they're saying is it's hand forged because they're welding it together. I don't know about this one. I did hear really good things about these. Okay. Now let's look at these prices. Let's look at these prices. Professional stainless, professional titanium, titanium plus. What is their top dog? Let's see. I'm looking for their top dog. Silver line, gold line, platinum line, double shark, medalist, great white. Oh, great white. Those gotta be the best ones. Those gotta be. So somebody said 245 condoms. Did you know that Durex was a barber company? Was a barber supplies company? And that they only sold condoms in barbershops when they first came out? Did you guys know that? Alright, great whites are dirty dogs. Yo, this is cheap. For some 7-inch shears. That's a good price. 180. 4040C. This is what 245 shears are. 4040C, and they're convex. And we have the same Rockwell hardness. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, so let's see the comments. All right, I go to Aveda school, and everyone wants professional cut, even though we tell them, yeah, that's true. People be tripping. Chris, those are grooming shears. The Monarch is their high-end shears. All right, let's look at the Monarch. Boom. Non-swivel. Oof, $750. Japanese steel. Yeah, these are fire. These are crazy for the price. Crazy. I would definitely go with these. I just don't like I don't like that. I don't like that right there. Hassan Rastam, I disagree. They're both the same. Those are fire. Let's look at the educational videos. Look at this. I don't like the look of them. I feel like, let's look at Misc. Let's look at the Misc shares. What do you guys think about them? Did I ever get MVP basketball for high school? I was regional player of the year, conference player of the year, all that good stuff. MVP of the conference all-star game, MVP of a few AU tournaments. I still play overseas. I play overseas with Clippers. You're saying Misc have a wide gap? See, they're saying handmade as well. Let's check it out. These are forged as well. And they've been around a long time. I don't like Hanzo shares too much. Like, honestly, I would probably go with some Misc, man. Like, I really think these are beautiful right here. Those are freaking beautiful. 850. How much do I charge for one-on-one tutorials? One-on-one classes are difficult. Like I told you guys earlier, I can't do anything unless I'm making $1,000, and I don't want to charge. Like I don't want to charge people, but I can't. It won't make sense for me financially. I got a family. I got businesses. I can't sacrifice not just time, mostly time, right? Because remember, we're building companies with our own money. I can't do anything unless I'm making some money. So now, if I'm at the comfort of my home, like I am right here, right now, I'll do this all day. It's worth it. It's worth it for sure. I posted a link for some. I know, Will. That's epic, bro. That's epic, dude. I need to play ball with Babito. Hey, bro, we needed a 16-ounce better. We thought about making bigger bottles, but we also thought about doing like a double pack or a 2 or 3 pack. I have Philharmonica shares for over 5. Yeah, but Barber Science says they're not convex. They can't. You can't point cut and slice cut and do the things that you can do with these shears with Philharmonica shears. I had them too. I still have mine. I just use those to cut paper now. Stepping into the world of color. Yeah, I'm actually learning. I'm learning. I haven't I'm not comfortable enough to start, showing it off and stuff, but I'm definitely, I got DVDs and my wife is she's giving me tips here and there, but I'm learning. I'm trying to learn everything. Yeah, if you want to be a model for if you want to model or host any of our cities that we're going to be touring on, just email us at bastioeducation@gmail.com. Nature Coast or Wharton when we played. I actually played in the Florida All-Star game against one of Wharton's point guards. He ended up playing for Butler. The years that they made it to the national championship two years in a row. When Nature Coast was a young school, when I was there, we literally did the best we've ever did. It was the first time we ever made it to the state tournament, anything like that. So Wharton was probably a better school overall, but we give them a run for their money. Compare your shares to these. Oh, it's not even on the same level, guys. I'm not trying to compare my shares to these. My shares are $125, not $850, right? My shares are a $250 share at half the price. That's what my shares are. I can compare them to a $250 scissor all day. If you come to Maui instead of Honolulu, I'll host. We canceled Hawaii because we just weren't selling any tickets. And Hawaii was going to be my most expensive trip out of the entire tour. We'd lose a lot of money. So we actually canceled Hawaii. We canceled Hawaii and we canceled Montreal, unfortunately. Roxanne, you can take education classes at these hair shows. I wouldn't recommend it though. The problem with the hair show education is, number one, it's limited. Like it's like a 4 or 5 hour class as opposed to like an 8 hour, 10 hour class. And the price, the educators aren't really all in because the price is split 50-50 with the educator. So if they're charging $350, $375, $400, half of that's going to the educator. When I did one at a show, the educator showed up 2 hours late and ended the class on time. So he didn't get what was scheduled, and I paid $375. Barbering, bro. Barbering. Devin Torres right here. He won. He won. So let's see what's going on the Facebook group. So I mean, what is there? What else is there to talk about? Guys, again, check out Reset. Let me see if there's anything else to talk about before we start to wrap this up. I hope you guys enjoyed this, man. We're gonna do this every Thursday at 9:30. Hopefully, I'll have some better topics and be more organized. This is our first time doing it, but the equipment is here, the technology is here. Obviously, you guys are here, so I'm not sure what the next topic will be. But hey, if you have ideas for other topics for things we should discuss, definitely put ideas in the Facebook group. That helps a lot. And then the PUCKS was Kiani. Kiani won the PUCKS right here. Oh, Kanua Tipani. Damn, I'm butchering my man's name. He won the PUCKS. How many people? Let me see. Do I need to? It looks like you guys have been on top of getting everybody in. Yeah, we're almost at 6,500 members. Amazing. Oh, and we do have, if you're going to pre-order, we do have a coupon code for the PUCKS if you want to pre-order it. North Carolina, not this time around, probably the second half of the tour. Thank you, Denise. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of this thing again. I enjoyed my time on this live stream. I'm excited. Them biters. Do you ever thought of yourself have you ever thought of giving yourself a prison cut? Heck no. All right, guys. You guys take care, man. Much appreciated. Much love. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like always, I'll see you guys on the next video. Share this if you want to. Share it. Let's get more people on these live streams. It'll be fun. Y'all take care.